Como decimos en México, hay que dejarnos de mamadas. En este deporte no se viene a jugar y no le tengo miedo a nadie. Como lo dije en la pelea pasada, ahorita mismo me vuelvo a poner los guantes.
Oh! One shot! Down goes Durrell!
Oh my God!
It's over! Harvey Dock waves it off! Durrell on his back! Caleb Plant with a one.
So what you think about the fight last night, Steen? Callum Smith versus Artur Beterbiev.
Boy, Beterbiev, the dog. I had him stopping Callum Smith, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But he gave Callum Smith, I thought Callum Smith was gonna be more of a challenge. I don't think he was a challenge. Like he let him survive that long, to be honest. I feel like he could have stopped him a little earlier.
Yeah. Now, dude, I ain't gonna lie, dude. At first, when I seen the first round, and I seen Beterbiev pressure hard as fuck, like straight pounding on him, and I seen Callum Smith throw like a slow shot.
Good, yeah.
After that, I was like, oh man, it's gonna be done like soon. But then in the second round, he started fighting good. I ain't gonna lie, he fought better than I thought just by watching the first round. You know what I mean? He started going round by round, like, dude. Beterbiev got hit, no cap. Like he got hit. He was getting like swinging. Callum Smith, ain't gonna lie, he should kind of be proud of himself.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna box more.
You know what I mean?
He came forward.
Yeah. But if you think about it, it was working, huh?
No, yeah, it was working.
It was working. Because if you, I don't know if you noticed, the more he ran, the more he got hit. You notice that? So the more he moved around, the more he got hit. But when he was pressuring more, that's when Beterbiev won't throw and he wouldn't have much success, right?
Yeah, I seen it.
But not do better.
You seen them uppercuts too? He was. También Beterbiev, he had a good ass jab, bro. I didn't even know he had a jab like that, bro.
He cold
he was stinging that
and
boy.
then he catching everything right here,
and he was throwing some little small hits, bro. But them was like,
dude, he's like, ain't gonna lie. The only fighter I could think about that does that is Matias. Nobody, I don't see nobody fighting right now where like
they just
touch you up, but it's like your head like going back. Hey, did you see that shot where he hit him in the throat?
Callum Smith hit Beterbiev.
No, Beterbiev hit Callum Smith in the throat.
Damn, I don't know.
Dude,
really
he hit him all hoodie. Like, Callum Smith went like this, like he went to duck down, and he went like this,
damn,
and he hit him right.
No, I see where.
I was like, bro.
I see where Callum Smith caught him with an uppercut.
Oh yeah, he caught him with some good uppercuts,
but it was like already when
combos.
It was already when it was gonna be over. Like he was kind of like risking it at the end already.
Ain't gonna lie, it was a good fight until it was over. And you know what I also noticed? Cause I also noticed Callum Smith hit pretty good. Like he hit pretty hard. But dude, it didn't phase Beterbiev at all. It didn't scare him. It didn't do shit to him. The only thing I did notice was like the body shot. I kind of seen where it slowed him down just a tiny bit. But that mindset he has, dude, nothing can hurt him. Unless it really hurts him. But nothing can hurt Beterbiev. You know what I'm saying? That mindset he got.
So what do you think about Callum Smith? You think he looked better than what he did when he fought Canelo?
Hell yeah, dude. I think if he would have fought like that against Canelo, because I feel like with Canelo, he was going back too much and just too scared. You know what I mean? And with Beterbiev, he was not scared at all. And he got a lot of success. You know what I mean? I also feel like the
weight matter.
I don't know if you noticed, but I feel like the commentators were a little bit biased. You didn't notice?
Yeah, I mean, I really be watching. I kind of see what you mean.
Right, because I also like I seen the scorecard. Because to me it was 1-1 in the first two rounds. Don't you feel? I feel like Callum Smith won the second round because Beterbiev wasn't doing much. You know what I'm saying? And they gave it to the other guy. So I'm like, hold on, what the hell? They were giving all the rounds to Beterbiev. They were talking about Beterbiev. They weren't saying nothing.
I think it's because he's a champ, no?
Yeah, true. I think that's what it was. And he's from Top Rank. And what's his name? From the Zone. You know what I'm saying? But they were a little biased, but it don't matter. You know, it's normal.
How many rounds do you think Callum Smith won then?
I feel like he won maybe like...
I mean, it really don't matter, but what you think? Like
maybe two? Probably two. Yeah, but a lot of the rounds were like kind of close. Because Callum Smith was getting a lot of success in. But what's his name was still rounds though. You know what I mean? Beterbiev, like what I was noticing, like Beterbiev was like, if you look at their faces, right? Callum Smith could be punching them a lot of times hard, boom, boom, and his face will be good. He's just, and he's fucking your face up, beating you up, like.
I feel like he could have stopped it earlier.
That's crazy, dude.
Because I just felt like he was like, he wasn't playing with him. He was, you know what I mean?
Smart.
I feel like
he's
smart.
smart. He literally like.
I think he was
patient.
He was thinking about Bivol the whole time.
Hey, he's literally a patient knockout artist. Like
he's trying to practice for him.
You know what I'm saying? But I noticed a lot of patience. I noticed he was boxing. He was boxing his way into the knockout. You know what I mean? While like, cause being smart, cause he could easily go crazy, but now he's like, you know, taking his time with it. And dude, he fought. Ain't gonna lie, dude, he impressed me again. Like, it's not a fight where he don't impress. You know what I'm saying?
What's his record right now?
20-0, 20 knockouts.
20 knockouts and 20. Damn.
That's crazy, dude.
But shit, what you think about the potential fight now?
Oh, yo, Bivol and Beterbiev, dude. After last night, and not just last night, like I said, I would bet. Fuck, dude, I don't know, man. If I was forced to bet.
First, let's start off with this. Who you got, Beterbiev or Bivol? Since I feel like that's the next fight to make, right?
Yeah, that's the fight to make. So if I had to bet, if I had to tell somebody what's your odds on this fight, I would say 50-50. No 50-50. Cap. Like,
so you're not aging nobody.
I'm not edging nobody. But if I was forced to bet, you know what I mean? If I was forced to bet, because like I said, I see better. Look, there's only two ways this fight could go. Beterbiev by knockout or Bivol by decision.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like there's the two ways it's gonna go. And like I said, Bivol gets hit. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, like I said, Canelo couldn't knock out Callum Smith out, right? And it was not like Canelo fought like a weaker version of Callum Smith than Beterbiev did. He's still good, but I feel like this Callum Smith Beterbiev fight was a better, more experienced and stronger. You know what I'm saying? So Beterbiev knocked him out and beat the shit out of him where Canelo couldn't knock him out. You know what I'm saying? So and Canelo had a good fight with Bivol. You know what I'm saying? And Canelo and Smith, you see what I'm trying to look at? Mm-hmm. So meaning like Beterbiev has a high chance of winning because the way he did Callum Smith. You know what I'm saying? Because Canelo couldn't do Callum Smith like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're being honest. Bivol hasn't done much other than beat Joe Smith and Canelo. And Canelo don't even belong at.
And Zurdo too.
Yeah, Zurdo, but
Canelo doesn't count because Canelo is smaller.
I feel like Zurdo was a hype job. You know what I mean? Like a hype job. He wasn't like an elite. You know what I mean? He was just a good fighter.
And like, you can't really count Canelo either because
that's what I'm saying. He comes from like 168.
He comes from 168. You know what I mean?
The only one I give him like not credit. I give him credit for all of them, but
Joe Smith is like the biggest name on there.
And Callum Smith.
And if you look at Beterbiev, he just fought Callum Smith, #1 contender. He beat Anthony Yard. And he beat that dude Brownie. Like I said, he got some. Ain't gonna lie, I feel like Beterbiev has some better fights in.
Yeah, but and he got better. He got better. Like I don't know. I'm not gonna say better results because Bivol outboxes his dudes. Like he outclasses his dudes. So it's two different styles. That's literally a boxer versus a pressure fighter. You know what I mean? So I'm aging to Beterbiev too, just because I think he's more proven.
So you edge it to Beterbiev than that's what I
was aging Bivol. I ain't gonna lie, after the Canelo fight, I was aging Bivol, but Beterbiev, I don't know, bro. I think he's too
cold.
Much. I think he's too much,
like I said, that's why I named it a 50-50 fight. Because if I was forced to bet, I think, I don't know why, but if I was forced to bet, I feel like I would do Bivol. I feel like, I don't know.
Because the style.
I would edge towards that way. But I wouldn't recommend people to bet on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure. If you're gonna bet a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I say that's better. How you gonna bet against Beterbiev? You know what I'm saying? Like that dude cold.
It's gonna be hard to bet against. At the same time, we really don't know who's at that level. You know what I mean?
And he's smarter than people think in the ring. Like his IQ is high. Like he know what he's doing in there, dude. Like he's not just a stupid.
He's literally what they mean.
Fighter.
You have a plan until you get punched. You know what I mean?
And then he's an awkward fighter too. Like he could be like this. And he throws his shit like this, or he hits you like this.
Or he just tapping you.
Bro,
and to be honest, you think Bivol has power to like stop Beterbiev? Like let's say he catches him, like you know how Beterbiev sometimes he just rugging it out. He catches, he times him. Boom, we think he can like put him down?
Dude, I don't think he could put him down with a shot.
What was his last knockout?
Bivol don't be knocking guys out. You know what I mean? Like he couldn't knock out the last guy. Remember the bald head dude? He was pretty good. Remember when the Day of Reckoning? He couldn't knock out that guy. He couldn't knock out Canelo. He couldn't knock out Zurdo. He couldn't knock out Zurdo.
Who think had a better jab? I think Bivol got a better jab, right? But it's just
I think he has
a stronger jab. So
I think Dude, it's a good fight, man.
It's a great fight.
It could
That's
go
50-50,
both ways,
yeah.
like.
This fight was better than night, literally. But
Damn, that's a good ass
but
fight.
I think Beterbiev.
You know what was one thing
It
that
is a bigger man, huh?
He's a bigger man.
Oh, you think they're
yeah,
both big?
I think they're both big, but I think he's a stronger man.
Stronger. He's
man.
older.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was finna go to. All right, you know what's one thing that Bivol has an advantage on? Because after the 7th round is when Beterbiev starts
endurance.
dying down.
Yeah, he starts getting better.
And Bivol is like
getting
100
better.
after the 7th.
That's true.
Because Beterbiev is 38 years old.
Okay, but that's the problem.
He's 38.
Okay, but that's the problem. That's if they get that far.
Yeah, that's if they get that far.
If he gets that far, because Beterbiev is the type of dude like he's gonna stop you. He's trying to stop you. I don't think he's gonna try to win him by points. But if it gets that far, I think I mentioned if it gets past 8 rounds, Bivol winning. I think.
No, I don't know, because I've seen Beterbiev, like I said, be patient, and knock guys out in the 12th round and 12th and final round.
But Bivol's small fighter. I don't know. I feel like that's gonna play a big part if Beterbiev lets him survive until the late rounds. I think that's wrong.
What if he's tapping them right, like
hurting them,
fucking them up, you know, and like I
but
said,
it's
a badass fight,
but
dude.
But it's Bivol, I don't think he's gonna just be standing in there. He's gonna be keeping his distance, like jab.
True.
You know, I think he has to hurt him when he can.
Hey, and I also think that age that Beterbiev has is that power, that grown man power he got in there. That's why, you know what I'm saying? Because he's the older man in there. And you know what I'm saying, heavier guy age.
Okay, well let's say we know Beterbiev got the power and we know Bivol got the skills. So now let's say this: who's getting touched?
Who getting touched?
That's the question.
Yeah. Cause Beterbiev getting touched for sure. I ain't gonna lie, he getting touched for sure. But he's also smart with it. You know what I mean? And
I don't know if you think about it like that. I think Bivol has an edge, so that's what I'm saying. You could bet.
That's
on
what
Bivol.
I'm saying. I will edge. You see what I mean? I edge Bivol.
If he actually pulls it off and not get hit that much, he can win. If he don't get hit that much.
But the thing is about Beterbiev, he's stronger than you. He smothers you. He smothers you. By that I mean like he gets so close to you to the point where like you can't set your shots good. You can't. And what I noticed, you notice how small the ring was?
It was,
they hold like the Canelo John Ryder ring, but I noticed how small the ring was, so I was like, what if they get that ring?
Nah, I don't think so.
Dude, if they get that ring in there, I ain't gonna lie, Beterbiev winning that.
I don't think Bivol would want that. I think
hell no, bro,
it's gonna be like a regular size ring.
But what I don't recommend, cause I also noticed Bivol.
It's 24, huh? 24 feet.
I don't know the sizes, but dude, what I did notice with Canelo and Bivol, Canelo will get him on the ropes. You do not want to be on the ropes by Beterbiev. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing he needs to stay away from. Because if you have him on the rope, like I said, he's going to tap him up. Every time Callum Smith got on the ropes, bro, I was like, bro, you need to move. He tripping. He just getting pounded on the ropes. Like, every time he got in the ropes. But I don't get why fighters stay right there. Why?
They want to counter. They want to act like they're hurt. They want to act like they, like, not hurt, but
And
they want to act like they're vulnerable.
process.
Like, they're vulnerable. They want you to punch them. That's why Canelo was fighting Bivol. He was calling him to the ropes.
Because Callum Smith, bro, every time he would go to the ropes, he would get punched on.
Just think about it. Whenever you're against the ropes and you have that thing on the back to, like, you know, you can get hit. You can get hit. You can take a punch, boom, and then boom. You don't matter if you fall. You can't fall back. So.
That was a bad idea for Callum Smith.
Yeah, you gotta be a hard puncher like Canelo.
I feel like Bivol shouldn't do that with Beterbiev because that's gonna go bad.
Bivol gotta stay on his distance,
distance,
on some Mayweather shit. You know what I mean?
But still throw his hands. Don't act scared. Don't get scared. Don't get intimidated. Don't respect him, but have enough respect to.
That's
not be stupid.
That's the problem with Bivol. I've never seen him go in there and play a smart 12 rounds. Other than Canelo, he played a super smart with Canelo. But other than that, I always see him getting a little rugged, you know what I mean, a little rugged and trying to prove himself. I think Canelo, he was just more like he was more scared of the name than what he really thought it was. You know what I mean? Other than that, every fight he has, he bangs it out in a couple rounds. You know what I mean? So I know it's gonna be a banger this fight, bro.
That's a banger, dude. Like I literally cannot tell. It's probably a fight I'm probably not gonna bet on. I ain't gonna lie. I probably ain't even gonna bet on Bivol or none of that.
Do you think it happens?
Because it's too close, huh?
Let's be honest. Do you think it happens?
Yeah, I think it's happening for sure. Like supposedly they're talking with the
what happens
kings
first?
of
What
Saudi Arabia.
Huh? Beterbiev, Bivol, or Bivol Canelo?
No. Supposedly they're making that fight happen next. Like
he called
they
them
already
out after?
talking with the people.
Beterbiev called them out after the fight. I didn't see the.
Like I seen Bob Arum talking about it's not official yet, but we're already talking with the people from Saudi Arabia, cause they got the Saudi Arabians involved for the money. You know what I mean? And like I said, they got the other guys from who is he? Who's he signed to? The Zone? Yeah, he signed to
Who?
he signed
Bivol?
to Eddie Hearn. Yeah, he signed
Yeah.
to Matchroom Boxing.
Yeah.
So it's an easy fight to make because Callum Smith was with Eddie Hearn too.
Eddie Hearn,
and they
Eddie
made
Hearn,
the Beterbiev fight happen. So
too.
it's gonna be another one. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, that's a fucking badass fight. And also, like I said, if the ring is small, if I see the ring
Beterbiev
on
sure.
the co-main event and I see the rings like on the undercard small, I'm betting on Beterbiev that same night. You know what I'm saying? But if the ring's big, now that's like a good fight.
All right, let's say Beterbiev wins, right?
Mm-hmm.
How, by what round, or what you calling
It
it?
Beterbiev wins. I think it will be like a late round knockout, championship knockout.
A late round?
Yeah, like 9-0.
Stoppage or knockout?
Knockout.
Knockout.
Or both. No, both.
It could
Kind
be
of how
either.
Callum Smith, like,
Yeah, like
you know
they
what I'm
stop.
saying? Like,
Stop.
hey, but you seen how when Callum Smith got stopped, you seen how his trainer got in? He's like, no, and the refs about to let it go, and they got in worried like, no.
They were already
Bro,
in there before the
they
ref
was
was turning
like,
around.
Damn, dude, that dude got beat up.
He was
dude.
gonna let that boy get back in there and get slipped.
Hell no. Hey, that was a perfect stoppage from the
His
ref,
corner.
from the corner, dude. Because they would have let him go, he would have got massacred. He probably would have left on a stretcher.
All right, and let's say so Bivol wins only by a decision, right? But you think it'll be like, it has to be like, you think he'll win like by a long shot, or you think he'll win like barely?
I think he wins probably like
Barely, huh? Type shit, like
two
7-5.
rounds, like
7-5 type shit,
7-5. But I feel like his face will be like touched up,
Yeah, touched
like
up,
black
yeah.
eye. He probably have a closed eye or something.
They finna
You know what I
walk
mean?
out, hey,
That's
yeah.
wild up. Dude,
All right,
I
and the
can't
winner,
wait for that
out
fight.
of that, where do you put him on the pound for pound list?
Oh, dude, the winner out of that gotta be on the top.
Number one? Or
No, not
that's
number
being
one.
biased? Maybe, no?
Hold up.
Maybe.
Hey,
Nah.
they got the potential to be. Ain't gonna lie, look.
Top three for sure. On the top three
If
for
Usyk
sure.
wins versus Tyson Fury, we cannot do that. We cannot put him on top of Usyk, because this will be his 2-time undisputed.
That's true.
You know what I mean? In the heavyweight division. Not just that, Crawford, I feel like we can't do that to Crawford either, because he did that twice. These guys barely finna do it once. You know what I mean? So not
That's true,
one,
that's true.
not two, not Inoue, not Usyk. So it'll probably be number 5.
They'll be on top of Canelo, basically. Canelo will be number 5.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
Canelo, like if you're going off of facts, Canelo gotta be under them still.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause like I said, it'll be Crawford in 1, Inoue 2, or either or like that, and then Usyk if he wins, and then who's the other guy I mentioned? So it's Inoue, Crawford, Usyk. Who's the other guy name?
Devin Haney?
No, not. So it's only them 3. So it will be the winner of Beterbiev and Bivol. So it's, you know what I'm saying? Cause like off of facts, it's Inoue 2-time undisputed, Crawford 2-time undisputed, Usyk will be 2-time undisputed if he wins, and then him, the winner of that one, because that's 1-time undisputed. Like these dudes did more than them. You see what I'm trying to say? So
Canelo
you cannot put this guy on top of this guy. That's be biased.
Okay, so she's saying the winner out of that is on top of Canelo because they went undisputed and win their weight class? Because Canelo done that too.
You're right. But I feel like the skill level in this match is different.
But
Don't you
Triple G?
feel? Huh? True. But that was 160. That was, you know what I mean?
He wasn't undisputed there.
But don't you feel like this skill level of this fight is like,
It's 50-50 for sure. It's
like
really 50.
I feel like both these guys will beat Canelo. You know what I'm saying? And
What they did, what one did.
one did for sure. And I think Beterbiev is too much.
sure.
Like he too big. Like
We're gonna see though. We're gonna see.
we want to see though, bro. Is it?
Well, I really think Beterbiev is he's supposed to win. I feel like he's supposed to win only because he's more proven. He's a real champ.
Yeah,
I think he's actually the real
He's
champ.
a real. He got 3 belts, bro.
You know what
Like,
I mean?
and he's
And
defending everybody.
So I feel like he
defending
should win.
everybody.
It wouldn't surprise me if Bivol pulls it off because he's a real smart fighter. He showed us that in his past 3 fights already. You know what I mean? It wasn't just Canelo. He been doing this.
Nah, for sure.
So it's like really the winner out of this, it should be on the top.
Be on top
it
5
should
for
be on
sure.
top
Like
5.
it should be after the 2-time undisputed guy. Like
You think those are the best at 75?
Oh yeah, dude. Nobody. I can't name another guy who can beat them guys. You know what I'm saying? The only guy I was naming was Callum Smith because he was doing good at that weight class, but he got him out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's it.
Mhm. Good.
Mhm.
Alright,